If you've ever found yourself alone in a sea of faces, wondering where you belong, you're not alone. Moving to another country alone can be very isolating and very lonely. You leave all your support networks, family, and friends. Sure, they're just a phone call away, but you can't see them and catch up. It just isn't the same. Today I have some lovely friends arriving from Australia. They're flying into Osaka and they're going to stay with me for one night before they head off to Tokyo. I'm so excited to be able to show them my little slice of Japan. 10時50分。で、ここで切符買えばいいですか？切符はね、3番近くの B で売ってます。その近くに。で、現金でしか買えないです。現金とクレジットカード。カードも使えます。ありがとうございます。Maintaining my connections back at home has been really important for me to not feel the loneliness as much while I'm living away in Japan. I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends I do have are people that I really like. And for me, it's really important to make the effort to keep our friendships going. Coming to the airport today, I remembered just how close home really is. For me, it's just an 8.5 hour flight. And if I want to go home, I can go home anytime I like. Being here in Japan is my choice, and I'm choosing to be here. I heard that 33% of the world's population feels lonely. In this video, I'm going to talk about what I do when I'm feeling a little bit lonely. I hope you can stick with me to the end of the video. I have a little surprise. It's pretty embarrassing and funny. I've checked the arrival time and my friend's plane is on time. I'm so excited for the fun we're about to have. Today I'm reminded of the impact that friendships and connections have on our well-being. When you're navigating life in a foreign country like Japan, it can be a bit tricky with friendships. There are things like cultural differences and language differences, and just things in general are done differently here. I don't expect Japan to change or bend over backwards for me. It's up to me to make connections and up to me to make friends and adjust my way of thinking to the local way. Something I've had to get used to is eating alone in Japan. It's something I never would have done in Australia, but I'm finding myself feeling more and more comfortable with sitting in a restaurant and eating alone. Seeing lots of other people sitting around alone and eating reassures me that I don't stand out. Even though I have blonde hair and I probably do stand out a lot. My whirlwind 24 hours with my friends has now finished, and I know as I wave them goodbye, a little bit of loneliness is going to creep in as they leave a bit of a hole in my heart when they left. I really love this place I've chosen to live in. So when I feel a little bit down, sometimes I set about and make myself something special to eat. And today it's my most favorite protein pancakes. I bought some protein powder with me over from Australia, but when this one runs out, I'm going to buy another one. The protein in the pancakes keeps me going all day and gives me a feeling of fullness. At work, I work with two lovely Japanese ladies. One is another teacher and the other one is my supervisor. I've asked both these ladies out to have lunch with me or go out to dinner, and they've both accepted my invitations. I've found that being the first one to make the move can really help. I decided if I was going to make new friends and connections here in Japan, I was going to have to take action myself. I was really uncomfortable asking in the first place, but now they asked me as well. So I think it's just about making the first move sometimes. I had an idea. What if everyone was to share one thing that they found helped them when they were feeling lonely? You never know, your comment might be the one that helps someone. It'd be great if you left a comment below. Now I'm going to tell you about something I did about 4 months after moving into my new house. I noticed there was a pub at the end of the street, but always the curtains were drawn and I could never see inside. And I thought, one day I'm really going to have to go in there. You never know. I should just try it. Maybe there'll be some new friends in there. But when I say it's a pub, I guess it's more like a bar, because I can often hear karaoke singing coming from there, and the building itself looks really, really tiny, so I'm really not sure what to expect behind that door. After thinking about it for about a week, I decided to bravely go in and open the door and see what was going on inside. What I found behind that door was absolutely beyond my expectation. The friendliest, most welcoming, kindest people on this planet. I would never have dreamed of singing karaoke in front of people in my life, but these people will cheer me on no matter how bad I am. I promised you a surprise at the end of the video, and here it is. It doesn't get any worse than this. Don't be afraid, just let them show your true colors, beautiful. If you're feeling lonely, I hope that you can seek out opportunities to connect with others. Thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing to my channel.